Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most merciful and the beneficent. I am Muhammad Qasaza and I am going to deliver lecture number 3 of chapter number 1, Measurements. This chapter is basically related to measurements, and today our topic is related to the scientific notation and prefixes, convention rules for using SI units. And here on the extreme right side there are some prefixes which we use in our daily life in different mathematical expressions. First of all, what is scientific notation? Step number 1 is its definition. Writing mathematical expression in terms of power of 10 is known as scientific notation. For example, in step number 2 the example is given here: 4.23 multiplied by 10 power 12 meter. This is scientific notation. 10 power 12 means scientific notation. Similarly, n is equal to 2.15 multiplied by 10 power minus 2 centimeter. We get another example in the form of a gravitational values as well as in the form of a k values up to so on, which we used in a Coulomb's law or in a law of gravitation. Now, in step number 2, we talk about prefixes. What are prefixes? Step number 1, certain specific power of tens which have been given special names and symbols known as prefixes. For example, 1000 G, that means 10 power 3 grams is equal to 1 kilogram, and similarly 0.0000001 meter, that is equal to 10 power minus 6 meter, which is equal to 1 micrometer. So the next step is related to our article is related to conventions rules for using SI units. First of all, full name of the unit does not begin with a capital letter even if named after a scientist. Example, Newton represent the unit named as force for force. Symbol of unit name after scientist has initially capital letter like N for Newton, PA for Pascal, HZ for Hertz, etc. Next point, the prefixes micrometer, pico, etc. is written before the unit, adjacent to the unit, and 5 millimeter, etc. Next step is related to the combination of unit is written each with one space apart. Torque is equal to 50 nanometer. Next step is related to the double, triple, and so on. Prefixes are not allowed, e.g. or for example, 1 microfarad may be written as a 1 picofarad, or 5 multiplied by 10 power 5 centimeter can be expressed as 5 multiplied by 10 power 3 meter. And similarly, when a multiple of a base unit is raised to a power, the power applied to the whole multiple are not just the base unit. Example, km square, that is equal to kilometer whole square, and 1 multiplied by 10 power 3 meter whole square, that is equal to 1 multiplied by 10 power 6 meter square. The last point is related to this. Before substituting values in the formulas to calculate the final results, make sure that all the included physical quantities are expressed in terms of SI units. Here on our extreme right side there are some prefixes like hexa, peta, tera, giga, mega, kilo, hecto, deca, deci, centi, milli, micro, nano, pico, femto, auto. So these are the examples of prefixes, and symbols are also given, and their numerical values are also given. Now this was the last slide. Okay, thank you. Assalamu alaikum, and please subscribe my YouTube channel as well as share it and like it with your buddies, with your class fellows, and in your friend zone. Thank you again. Assalamu alaikum. Fi imanillah.